at quarterback?
Who do you guys want at quarterback? You want Sanders,
Shedeur?
don't you?
Sanders?
Oh, okay.
Too much baggage with Shedeur.
You want Ward, don't you?
We want Cam Ward.
All right, it's good to see you. All right, big dog. We're taking a poll here.
Speaking of free agency, though, too, Hanford is taking a look at what Nick Chubb's future is going to be.
That's going to be interesting, and that's a little tough one. That's one where we have to be really, really careful how we handle that situation, because obviously we know Nick Chubb is a fan favorite here in Cleveland, and everybody love the kid. I mean, I like him. I don't want to see him go anywhere. But I think the problem that we're going to have with him is we don't know whether or not he is going to be okay with those injuries, because, again, we talked about it with that knee injury. He's been operated on that knee a couple of times.
Twice.
And then his foot. He just hurt his foot, and where he missed a lot of games. I think I was looking at some of his numbers, Gab, of last season, and I think he rushed for just over 300 yards. Now, we're talking about a guy that every time he averages probably about 6, 7, 8 yards every time he touched the football before those injuries. So that's another thing, and we got to handle that one really, really careful, because, again, Nick Chubb. But there's a lot of guys that we can go out there and get. But I'm so excited about this time of year. I really am. Hey, big dog, how you doing? Everybody's here waving at us.
If it was up to you, would you go Cam Ward or Shedeur?
Oh, God. Regardless of, and I'm going to answer that question, but regardless of who we take at that number 2 pick, it's got to be someone that's going to step in, and they got to be able to play right away. I mean, when you draft someone that high, you're not waiting on them to ride the bench for a little bit and then be ready to play. You got to be ready to go right away. And if it was me looking at both of those quarterbacks, and I don't think we're going to have a choice, because I think Ward is going to go number 1, and Sanders is going to be there. But if Sanders is still there, you've heard me say this, I would take him with the number 2 pick overall. And then what I would try to do down the line a little bit, I still would pick another quarterback. I would pick someone like Jalen Milrose or something like that, a kid that's going to take a little time to be able to play.